Laptops, iPads, smartphones, we use those devices every day, and kids in school are no exception.
KOMU8's Lindsay Cooper filed this report a few weeks ago showing us how one district is embracing ever-changing technology.
You won't see many cell phones in the halls of Owensville High School now, but come 2012, every student will be able to bring his or her own device. Bring Your Own Device, or BYOD, is the school's new policy set to begin next semester. BYOD allows students to bring personal devices capable of utilizing the internet for educational purposes. Superintendent Russ Brock says this is the language students use to communicate, so it was necessary for the district to make a change.
You know, the devices are things that they have become so accustomed to using that to say, okay, when you're in school, you're not going to use it, just doesn't make that much sense.
And teachers feel the same way. Every classroom at Owensville High School is equipped with a smart board, and Tim Nagel says he uses it daily. But along with the World Wide Web comes the freedom of social media sites like Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. However, Nagel says the students who want to learn will pay attention.
They know what they need to get accomplished in order to get through the class. So yeah, if they want to pay attention, they're going to pay attention, but it's my job to try to keep them on task and provide them with learning activities that they can use the computers, but they're using their time productively and staying busy instead of having all that downtime to mess around on the wireless devices.
Most students are excited about BYOD.
I've actually always kind of wanted to bring my laptop to school. I mean, we use them anyway. We use our own laptops, so it'll be cool.
But some are worried the school simply isn't ready.
It can kind of teach students who are going to be using this stuff for the rest of their lives, you know, how to use it. But by the same token, you know, like I said, we just don't have what we need to do this yet.
So what are some of the cons?
Theft of somebody else's device, obviously, and every school has those trouble kids that, you know, just going to find some way to cause a problem.
And there might be some technical problems too.
We increase the bandwidth, but we have no way to know if it's going to be enough. You know, so that we may hit a point where, you know, that we might have too many devices and we might have to increase again to be able to support all those. That's our big fear.
And what about students without their own personal devices?
I do worry about some of his friends that don't have smartphone, laptop, you know, any of that, but we're trying to make accommodations. The school district is. So those kids with lower income can have opportunity to have some kind of device.
Brock says the district has enough laptops to supplement those students without, but some may ask why the district doesn't provide a laptop to every student. The answer is simple: cost.
The reason we wanted to go with a bring your own device opportunity was because that lessens the expense on the part of the school district. Now we're not having to invest as much money into the devices themselves because students have those devices.
And parents say purchasing devices for their kids is nothing new.
As parents, we're starting to get used to that. You know, their iPod's out of date. They're always wanting the new and latest trends.
Brock says the Gasconade County District certainly isn't the first to implement a program like Bring Your Own Device, and he doesn't expect it to be the last. Lindsay Cooper, KOMU8 News, Owensville.
Students in 9th through 12th grade are now allowed to bring their own device to school. The district hopes to expand the program to lower grades in the next school year.